Guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're talking all about the NYX Shine Loud lipsticks. These lipsticks have a very unique formula which has people raving about them. So we're going to talk all about the lipsticks, what the claims are, and I'm going to show you swatches of all the shades that are in the collection, and we're going to put them to a test in a little bit of a wear test. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and just keep watching. So let's talk about the basics. These are the NYX Shine Loud High Shine Lip Color lipsticks. That's the name, a little bit of a mouthful, but we can just call them the NYX Shine Loud lipsticks. There are 24 shades available of the Shine Loud lipstick, ranging from nudes to pinks to reds to some fun colors. It launched about a month ago, but I have seen it popping off all over TikTok. If you guys are like me, there are so many videos of people trying it out and being wowed by the technology. I personally was as well when I first applied them. It's definitely like applying a matte lipstick like we're all used to, but it's a little bit stickier than normal. I don't know if you'd want to wear it on its own. Definitely hugs your lips, and you can tell that the formula is made to stick on. And then you put over top the gloss, which gives it that really pretty sheen. It makes it super comfortable to wear on your lips. I can definitely say on the comfort aspect, I tried all 24 of these in one sitting to do the swatches for you guys, and my lips were not raw at all. Whenever I do lip swatch videos, my lips are always so dry, flaky, and feeling awful at the end, and I can honestly say for these ones my lips weren't bothered at all. They were a little difficult to get off, but on the whole my lips, after I was done swatching all 24 shades, they didn't feel that bad. They were actually a little bit more moisturized than they normally are. So I think that the products that are in these lipsticks are very hydrating and gonna be really comfortable for the lips. So the cost of one of these is $11.50 at the store. So for a drugstore product, it's a little bit on the high end, but when you think about it, you are getting two products in one. You're getting the liquid lipstick and the gloss, so you're kind of getting two products. So when you think about it, it's about $5 and change for each, so kind of makes sense. All right, so I gotta put my glasses on for this. I am blind, so I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys what it says on the website, and I will have it up here for you guys as well. 16-hour loud shine lip color. Meet our first ultra pigmented high shine lip color with up to 16-hour no transfer wear. Lightweight and comfy on the lips, this vegan formula delivers one swipe loud color with an ultra glossy, no sticky shine finish. Easy two-step technology. Now this is what makes them different than lipsticks that we've seen in the past. Simply pair the high pigment base coat with the ultra reflective and non-sticky top coats for the loudest shine you've ever seen. You guys can see here's what the lipsticks looks like. On this side we have the non-sticky top coat, and on this side is the lipstick itself. So on this side we have a doe foot applicator, and on the glossy side it looks kind of like a nail polish brush to apply the glossy top coat. Up to 16-hour no color transfer. Now this is interesting. If this is true, that's wild. No budge, no bleed, no fade. You can kiss, drink, hair flip, even wear it under your mask. Now that is something to test. We might have to wear this under our mask. Infused with macadamia seed oil, coriander fruit oil, jojoba seed oil, apricot kernel oil, passion fruit seed oil, infused with vitamin E derivative. This product is also vegan, so if you are conscious about the products that you're using on your face, you want to be sure that they're absolutely cruelty-free, this product is vegan, so big win there. Alright, so we've got a lot of claims there. The big ones are that it's 16-hour wear, doesn't smudge, won't come off your lips. Basically, this stuff is supposed to stay in place for 16 hours. Now, I personally won't be testing it for 16 hours because I'm not wearing this when I sleep, okay? I love to test makeup, but not during my sleep. So I will wear this for probably maybe 10 to 12 hours. That's probably as close as we're gonna get. Also, the one swipe pigment claim is something that we will test out when we get into the swatches. So like I said, I did go ahead and swatch every single lipstick, all 24 of them, on my lips for you guys so you guys can see the shades. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the lip swatches. Personally, I am on the fairer side, so use that as a reference when you're looking at the shades. They definitely will look different on other skin tones. I thought that lip swatches would be a little bit more helpful than arm swatches because we could actually see how they apply to the lips, and I definitely noticed that there was a difference between the lighter shades shades and the darker shades. The lighter shades applied really beautifully, and even some of the reds, they applied really great. But as we got to the more darker shades, it seems like they were a little bit more streaky and you may need 2 coats. But remember, in the claims, it said that you only need 1 swipe to really show off that pigmented color. So that claim is a little iffy to me, but I just wanted to share that ahead of time. While we get into the swatches, you guys will see as we go through them that some shades just applied better than others. So I hope that the lip swatches help you guys to kind of show you the true payoff of each lipstick. Then we have 2 shades that kind of had some packaging issues. The first one is Lead Everything, and the wand was completely sideways, so it made it a little difficult to apply. I tried bending it back off camera and it didn't work, so yeah, it made it a little harder to apply. And cute lipstick, but kind of made your teeth yellow. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that there was some packaging issues. The second one is Next Gen Thinking. The wand was like flipped in reverse, so the doe foot wasn't on the color side and the brush side was with the color. It was weird, but it didn't make it any harder to apply. It was just different than the other lipsticks, so definitely check the bottles before purchasing and be sure that you know the return policy when you do buy these. So now that we got all of that info out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the application of the product so you can see what it's like to apply. Today, I think I want to wear something with a little bit of color. I feel like if we apply a nude, we won't be able to fully see if it smudges, if it fades away. So I'm gonna go in with a color. I'm gonna do a red. I don't know, maybe we'll go with like just a classic red. This is the shade On a Mission, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it using no lip liner or anything. We're just straight going in with the Shine Loud lipstick. Some gloss, I'm gonna wipe it off. And we're gonna go ahead and apply the lipstick. And this doe foot makes it super easy to apply. It's like the perfect shape to really get in all the different shapes of your lip. It's so weird applying just a lip product without a lip liner, which is what I'm used to, but I'm gonna do it for the video. So we're gonna go ahead and let the first coat of just the matte side dry down, and I'm gonna use my little baby fan to help speed up the process. Dried down pretty quickly within a few seconds. It's dry to the touch, nothing comes off. So if you wanted to, could you just wear the matte side on its own? Maybe, but there is a little bit of stickiness to it. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but when I really push my lips together and pull them apart, they kind of stick together. So I don't know how comfortable it would be to wear this on its own, but you could definitely try if the feel of it doesn't bother you. So now we're gonna go ahead and apply the glossy top coat over top. It's kind of like a little bit of a nail polish brush, which is interesting. Like it feels like you're applying nail polish almost to your lips. Like you apply the color and then you apply the top coat. And there, as you can see, we have both products applied, the gloss and the lipstick itself. So I'm gonna do the kiss test to show you guys that it does not transfer. Camera, here's my finger. No transfer. The only thing that does transfer though, that people don't tell you about, is the clear gloss transfers. So as you can see on my finger, there is clear gloss that we applied that does transfer, but the red lipstick itself does not, which is the goal here. Usually when you apply a gloss over like a liquid lipstick or a lip liner or something, it will transfer because the gloss kind of makes the formula a little bit more creamy. But with this formula, it doesn't pick up that red at all, which I absolutely love. So if the gloss transfer bothers you, that's something to think about, but the color stays in place. And honestly, that's all I really want. So throughout the day, this would definitely be the type of thing I think where you would need to apply the gloss over again, but with the wear test, we will see. I don't know if I'm gonna reapply the gloss. We'll see how things get. If it gets super dry, I may reapply. So the time right now is 12:25. I'm gonna try to wear this as long as I can. I'm gonna put it through tests of eating and drinking and all the different tests. So we'll see how it holds up, but right now, this is how we're looking. I can honestly say it is super comfortable to wear on the lips. I feel like there's nothing there. It's definitely a non-sticky gloss formula. It honestly just feels like I'm wearing a lip gloss or like a chapstick even. It's so comfortable. My lips feel super moisturized, especially in this winter weather we're having here in Michigan. My lips get so dry. So this technology in this lipstick is super comfortable, and I can imagine under a mask this would be extra comfortable. I think I'm gonna have to find an excuse to wear a mask today so I can definitely test that claim for you guys. So I'm just gonna go on with my day and I will check in with you guys when I have an update. Alright guys, so I'm back for my first check-in. It's been about 3 hours now. It's currently 3:05 p.m. After I got done filming, I went ahead and ate some lunch, and I tried to show you guys the aftermath of me eating with the lipstick on. Yeah, through eating, it held up pretty well, but as you can see, most of the shine of that top coat is gone. I tried to document it afterwards. I'll play the clip here of how my lips were looking after I ate, so I didn't have any smearing or anything crazy like that directly after eating, so a good sign there. They actually look really good. I mean, the gloss is gone, but when you do apply a gloss product in general, it does wear. You do have to reapply throughout the day, so that's something that I'm personally used to and doesn't bother me too much. If I were to wear this out, I would probably throw this in my bag and be able to touch up throughout the day, the gloss part that is. So the fact that the color is staying so well, I'm really impressed. In the outer corners here and here, there's the tiniest bit of smearing. I'll show you guys when I do an up close shot. So here we are, up close and personal. You can see this is what the lips are looking like in the inner corner. See a little bit of smearing there, but nothing insane. It doesn't bother me at all. I would still wear this out just as is. But the color still looks just as vibrant as when I applied it, just the glossy top coat has kind of faded away. It doesn't feel uncomfortable on the lips. You know, when a gloss rubs off of a matte lipstick, you start to get that really dry, flaky matte lipstick feel, and I don't feel any of that flaking, any of that dryness at all. The lipstick does still feel really comfortable to wear. It just kind of feels like a matte lipstick now, but a lot more moisturizing than a matte lipstick that I'm used to. So I am just going to go ahead and apply the gloss top coat once again, just to touch it up. So here's what they look like with the gloss top coat back on. For a red lipstick, I'm super impressed. So we're going to go a few more hours and I'll do another check-in with you guys, so I'll see you then. Alright guys, so it's a little later now. It is now almost 6 p.m. We're going to be heading out to do some errands and pick up dinner, so I will be wearing a mask. So this is a reusable cloth mask that I wear, and on the inside it is white. There is some residual brown lipstick that is stained in there, but it is pretty much white, so we will definitely be able to see if there's any red transfer by the time we're done and back. So as for the check-in, not much has changed. The gloss did rub off once again, but as we talked about before, that's kind of what gloss does. No major smearing. I'll show you guys the up close look at them now. So yeah, actually no fading. I've been drinking out of my water bottle. I've been snacking here and there, like nothing. It's really staying put. The only thing is it feels a tad bit more dry than it did the last time the gloss wore off, so that is one thing to note, but otherwise, I mean, the lips look really good. We are going to put them to the test in the mask. I am not going to reapply the gloss. I'm just going to wear them as is to see if the dryness I'm feeling gets any worse, and we will see if they transfer onto the masks. So yeah, that's the check-in for now. It's been, again, another 3 hours, and I will follow up with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it's about 2-ish hours later now after we did our errands and ate our dinner. I kind of tried to take you guys along for the journey. We went to the grocery store first, just picked up a few things. I wore the mask for maybe 10-15 minutes in the store. I went ahead and looked at myself in the mirror. Lipstick still looked pretty good. There was the smallest bit of transfer on my mask, but the lipstick still looked really good, so I wasn't too concerned about it. And then we headed over to get carry out from a local place, and I wore my mask, you know, all throughout that, and that was maybe another 10-15 minutes of wearing the mask. And I went ahead and looked in the mirror and looked on the mask. There was a tiny bit of transfer. I don't know if it was just from the grocery store, if there was any more, but again, the lipstick still looks really, really good. Like after eating, drinking, wearing a mask, everything, like I'm still so impressed. So I'll go ahead and show you the inside of the mask. There's face makeup all over it, so try to ignore that and just look at the red portion. I hope that you guys can see. There's an ever so slight rub off of the red lipstick onto the mask, but the mask didn't like smudge the lipstick all over my face or anything. That I've definitely had happen while wearing a mask. So taking the mask off and seeing that the lipstick actually still looks so good, I'm like pretty impressed. Also, we got barbecue to eat, which there's a lot of juices and oils and grease going on there, so I was like, this is definitely going to rub off some of the lipstick. It still looks really, really good. Some of the inside portion, like on the inner part, started to rub off, but like when I'm sitting just normal, you can't even tell. Like, it looks really good. Still some bleeding in the outer corners ever so slightly. It's still very comfortable to wear on the lips. Like, I barely noticed that it's there. For how long has it been? It's been about 8 hours now of wearing it. So I don't know if it'll get any worse than this throughout the night. I will continue to wear it until I can't wear my makeup any longer and I need to take it off. So I will do one final check-in after this, but I mean, all the tests that I put it through, it's held up better than my face makeup for sure. This technology that they put into these lip products, it definitely works and it definitely makes a difference. I have a lot of lip products that I've tested with mask wearing just to see if I could get away with it, and most of the time it's just nope, I wipe it off and I throw on some chapstick. Can't do it, but with this, it works. So I'm not going to apply the gloss once again. I'm just going to let it sit on my lips as if I'm just wearing this throughout the day and I don't have time to touch it up. So like I said, it's 8 p.m. now that I'm talking to you guys, and maybe I can wear it till 10 or 11 and do our final check-in, and that'll be it. So I will see you in the final check-in. Alright guys, so it's pretty late now, about 10:30. I lost a nail. I don't want to talk about it. This is the end of the wear test. I also want to mention about the last wear test that I checked in with you guys. I talked about the mask and how it only smudged a little bit. I was only wearing the lipstick in the mask for a total of maybe half an hour. So that's obviously not a really clear look at what it would be like to wear this for a full day of work if you work in the medical field or something. So just want to fully disclaim that. That's not an overall best way to look at how this lipstick is going to work with a mask, but I think it gives us kind of an idea that it doesn't smudge as much as other lipsticks do. So I wish I could have wore it all day to do a better wear test, and I really encourage someone else to do that. I just kind of wanted to throw in the mask portion to kind of give you guys an idea. So just wanted to throw that in there. Go ahead and take a closer look at the lipstick. Not much has changed since the last check-in. Still, you know, no glossiness, of course. That wipes off pretty quickly, as we've kind of figured out with this formula. But the lips still look pretty good. They kind of just feel like a matte lipstick at this point. A little bit of bleeding in the outer corners of the lips. I'll go ahead and show you what they look like up close now. So let's do some final thoughts. So overall, I'm a really big fan of these lipsticks and I will definitely be wearing them more. I think that the formula is great. It's really comfortable. Had a little bit of bleeding in outer corners, but overall the color stays true. The gloss obviously kind of just wears away, which is common with glosses. I'm used to reapplying them, so that doesn't bother me too much, and it shouldn't bother you if you're an avid gloss wearer. I just think that the lipsticks stayed so well. I'm super impressed, and I think that these are going to be a new staple in my makeup routine, especially when I know I'm going to be having to wear a mask. I'm excited about these. I think that these are great, and once the world finally opens up and is normal again, these are the type of lipsticks I would wear to an event, a wedding, a party, because you don't really have to worry much about touching them up. They don't smudge crazy. They stay put. They're super easy to touch up with the glossy side. Overall, I'm honestly a really big fan, and for drugstore pricing that these are at, I think it's fair, and I definitely get the hype that is surrounding these lipsticks. I definitely recommend you guys to try one, and if you have tried them, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you guys have any other products that you guys want me to review, do a wear test, anything like that, always let me know down below. I am always looking to see what you guys are interested in. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know what you guys think about these lipsticks. Would you try them out? If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out so much, and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I upload. I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.